he has this fight with Ryder, and there are a number of people felt like after watching it, like, ooh, Canelo's declining. What do you think?
Canelo's declining. That's what I think. He's declining. In his fight with Triple G, I thought he showed that he was declining when the very old Triple G, old great fighter, but an old Triple G, he showed decline. And against Ryder, I'm taking nothing away from him. He's a fighter. He's a gutsy, gritty fighter, from across the pond, Ryder. And he's a southpaw, and I give him credit for being that gutsy guy. But I don't know if I'm the arbiter, I'm the lawyer putting a case together about whether or not Canelo has declined. I say to the jury, does anyone believe 5 years ago that Canelo wouldn't have gotten rid of Ryder? That's the question I would put forward. And I for one, I know a little bit about this business, I hope. I, for one, would say, yeah, I put my hand up. I think he would have. And so, taking nothing away from Ryder and how gritty he was and how gutsy and determined, he behaved like a fighter. And it's not just about fighting like one, it's about behaving like one. And Ryder did that. But Canelo, he's declined. He throws one punch at a time. His feet would never. He was never that fast with his feet, but now he's even slower at closing gaps. And he doesn't do as much as he used to do. He doesn't put punches together, but he doesn't counterpunch as much. He doesn't time you as much. And it's pretty much, just you got the jab. He's got a good jab, accurate jab. He's looking to go to the body with that good left hook to the body or the right hand and looking to land something, big. But his workload has dropped. And when you get older, those things drop. Those numbers drop. That's a sign of getting older. That's part of it. And he doesn't finish like he used to. He doesn't go after you when there's an opportunity to do more. When there's an opportunity to build on top of what you just put out there. You just put forward you built a first floor. Now you want to go build a second floor. And then you want to build a third. And the great ones, they want to build a freaking penthouse. They just keep building. And in a responsible way, like in Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greats of all time. And he had all those skills, defense, everything, but he went to get to you. He wanted that penthouse. You weren't freaking getting away with just hanging out on his first floor and being a guest. He didn't allow guests in his house. He freaking got rid of guests. And it's like Canelo allows you to be a guest in his house. Like he allows you to survive. He allows you to hang around. He doesn't pursue you anymore like he used to. Where like he'll fall short, maybe he'll throw a jab in the right hand, and then you back out a little bit. He doesn't pursue it. It's like he's satisfied. Okay, you're leaving me alone, I'll leave you alone. That bought me time. That bought me enough of an edge to be ahead. And I'm satisfied with that. And you know what that shows me? That shows me a deterioration, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, where it happens. I've seen it, and you've seen it, where guys have made so much money, they've had so much success, that the urgency is gone. That's part of what was their success. There was an urgency to what they were doing. There was a fire to what they would do. That was part of it. Who could argue with that? It wasn't just they were good. They were better than good because of that spark, that fire, that desire to get to you. More than a desire, that need, that urgency. It's not there no more. You could see that it's been taken away. And I could understand why. When you make that much money and have accomplished that much and have reached the status of like godlike, especially in his country with with the great history of the great Mexican fighters there, yeah, I think he's satisfied.